right, what a beautiful, beautiful evening here in Los Angeles. It is the 88th Academy Awards. Welcome back to Hollywood's biggest night. I am here with Hollywood royalty. I think it's okay if I call you Mr. Louis Gossett Jr. a legend, a living legend.
If you don't, make you get down and give me 50.
Get down. Your fans were yelling at you back there. Yeah. Hey, Lou, it's personal for them. I have to ask you. 1983 was it? 83. You won Best Supporting Actor for An Officer and a Gentleman.
Yes, sir.
That was historic then, and here we are all these years later, and we're talking about diversity among the Academy and in Hollywood. What are your thoughts?
Yogi Berra says it ain't over until it's over. So Al Sharpton, he's American, he's going to protest outside and boycott. My choice is stay with the family and change it inside. So we have to make some changes. Nothing's going to be okay until we all consider one another, one family.
It's interesting that you say that because there's been sort of this divide. Should you boycott? Should you not boycott? I personally feel like your biggest voice is getting in front of all these cameras around the world.
Myself on it all.
Right?
Yeah. I learned my stuff from Nelson Mandela.
Right. Where you actually have a voice and a platform to say
we have a voice. Use it.
Yeah.
Use it.
Do you think the Academy is addressing the situation properly? How do you feel about that?
Well, the charm about this industry is whenever there's a mistake and they find out about it, they overcompensate and make it right.
Right.
So it's like a backlash, but they're sensitive. But we're also a young culture, you know?
Yeah.
So as we grow and improve, then now's the time for us to be more diversified, more sensitive to one another. Now it's above the table, and that's what we have to do on a daily basis. Do
you have time this week? You're here with your lovely friend. Do you have time this week just to relax and take in any of the fun?
Oh yeah, I've been there, done that. Now I got to go to work tomorrow for another movie. But I
saw you out last night at the Ebony Party at 3 in the morning.
I ain't mad at you. As long as I don't fall asleep out there today. Yeah. Everything's good. Everything's good.
Why does this mean so much to so many people? Because there are people who say, I don't need an award. I know I'm a great actor. Why are you so concerned about diversity in Hollywood? Well, who needs an award?
Well, see, I think when you learn in school about the arts, we have to be a couple of clicks ahead of society. Yeah. And so far, society's gotten a couple of clicks ahead of us.
Yeah.
So they'll have voted for Will Smith, and we haven't nominated him. We got to get back in the first place and teach and lead our public the proper way. That's a job.
You discuss politics.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of the election? I have to ask. I know that's a broad question. But what do you think of what's going on? Because it's so cantankerous now.
Yeah, I know. But I don't know who I'm going to vote for, but she's going to win.
You don't want to name any names.
I don't name any
names. Listen, and do you have your money on anybody tonight, so to speak? What do you think is going to happen? You say it's a year for the Revenant.
Yes, Revenant. I think Leonardo and Sly Stallone.
Yeah,
we're long overdue.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Louis Gossett Jr. and your lovely date. But we appreciate it. So, Michaela, Hollywood legend, royalty. I've been watching that man since I was a kid, and I do have to say, I'm going to give you a little sneak peek. Can you guys pan that way?
Okay.
You see that guy? That's Mr. Sam Smith. Nobody can sing like Sam Smith. And he's talking to the people next to us, and he's going to come over and talk to us in just a minute. So please don't take a break, because I want to talk to Sam Smith. I want to see how he lost all that weight. I want to hear about his song in the movie, The Spectre. What's the name of the song again? The Writing's on the Wall. The Writing's on the Wall in the movie Spectre.
Writing's on the Wall.
Yeah, I know. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song. So he's there.
Here's what we'll do.
I'll let you chat for a little bit, but I may have to cut you off.
That's fine.
Come back.
That's fine. My knees went a little weak when you said Sam Smith. We'll get back to you when you get him. We're going to talk fashion right now, because I'm going to let you in on a little secret, people. Nobody just woke up and grabbed something out of their closet this morning. They have been planning their look, their hair, their clothes, their makeup, their jewelry for weeks. Keeping me honest up here on the bridge. On fashion tonight is George Kotsiopoulos, style expert and author of The Glamorous by George, The Key to Creating Movie Star Style. And it is about creating a look.
Yes, absolutely.
And it is about creating a look throughout awards season, correct?
100%. I mean, these people have been doing this since January.
Yeah.
So at this point, they've tried on hundreds and hundreds of gowns. And, they pretty much have narrowed things down. I think they kind of know in January, the good ones.
The good ones.
Know what they're going to wear to the Oscars, because you kind of always save the best for the last.
Well, and it's interesting because you talk about the fact that you establish kind of a look.
Yeah.
When you're a young starlet, that's a hard thing to know.
Important.
You don't necessarily know yourself, but it's so important
it's really
that you sort
important.
of put your foot down fashionably.
I think that we've seen it occur with people like Jennifer Lawrence, and Frida Pinto, who I did years ago. They come out from the gate looking like movie stars because it is important to establish
you gotta play the
fact
role.
that you're not just this little starlet.
Yeah.
You're a movie star.
Yeah.
And the same thing is occurring with Alicia Vikander right now.
Can we just talk about, she's sort of the fashion girl for the awards season,
completely.
right?
She is the fashion
Have
it
we
girl.
seen how she looks tonight?
I haven't seen her yet. No.
I heard she is stunning in canary yellow. There
That would
she
be
is.
fabulous.
She's on.
Was she here? Was she here
There
right
she
now?
just walked by.
Oh my
but
God, that's
please hold,
fabulous.
George, while you
That's
swoon
exciting.
over her, I'm going to swoon over Sam Smith, who is with our Don Lemon on the red carpet. You lucky fella.
I know you're jelly. I know you're jealous. Hello, Mr. Sam Smith.
Hello, sir.
How are you here with Sam Smith? Sam Smith's song is nominated from The Spectre, Writings on the Wall. You're going to perform it tonight.
Me and Jimmy.
Jimmy Mapes is your writing partner, yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy wrote the song with me. Yeah.
We're excited to be here and perform.
Yeah, you are. I love the tux. I almost wore green, and someone talked me out of it.
Should have done it.
Yeah, but before we get to that, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
You've lost so much weight. That's all anyone is talking about.
I've just stopped eating like a horse. And,
A horse?
A horse or
Okay,
a hippo,
horse.
any large animal. I just stopped eating as much, basically, and just like being sensible and working out. We've been working out all week.
Yeah.
Sam's pretty serious. He's Sergeant Slaughter in the gym. He doesn't let you off easy.
Going in.
We passed In and Out on the way here, and do you ever just drive into In and Out and?
I'm planning to go tomorrow and munch like 7 burgers.
Yeah. Are you a little bit nervous about tonight performing such a huge?
Right now, I'm not.
You're not?
I think I will be later, but hopefully they're good nerves. I think being nervous is important.
Yeah. Sam, it's been such an incredible couple of years for you. What goes through your head when you have such incredible success? I know you're not an overnight sensation. People think that you've worked long and hard, but then when success comes, it comes to this level, and just that amount of time. What is that like for you?
I just try to keep everything in perspective and have the people I love around me. Jimmy, my family, they're all here with us, and just try not to get carried away.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
That's what I try to do.
I think I know the answer, but I'm going to ask you again because I asked him in the break and he gave me the answer. Will you hum something?
No,
sing
absolutely not. Never going to happen.
I knew you were going to do that. Listen, you look great.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I can't wait to see. I'll be inside and I'm going to be watching and listening. Thank you, Jimmy Mapes. Good to see you. Good to see you, Sam. Michaela, what can I say? He looks amazing. He's going to sound amazing. And look how nice he is. He is the nicest guy.
He's lovely.
There you go. Yeah, very nice. Very nice.
He's lovely.
Michaela, so I'm going to powder my
Yes.
nose too. And
Your
because I know
turn.
you got to powder your nose the last break, so it's my turn, and then we'll probably check in to see where Michaela is and to see who else is coming in on the red carpet. I keep looking that way because that's where they're coming in on the red carpet. So Hollywood's biggest night with Michaela Pereira and Don Lemon continues right after this break, the 88th Academy Awards.